He has what every man desires, 2 first names. Please welcome Clark Gregg.
Man with a mission, you got it all going down. You man with a mission.
Thank you.
Keep going
Nice.
with the dance.
Thank you. That's all you're going to see.
Really? Just a taste?
No, I don't pop and lock until my second.
That's how you hook us, huh?
Visit.
Give us a little taste.
You know what?
and then-
Yes.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm fantastic. It's so nice to meet you. I'm a big fan of your work.
Likewise.
So, Clark, it must be so cool to be in those Marvel movies. I mean, with the cool costumes and sets and props.
Not many people know this is I get to keep some of the props.
No way!
Sometimes.
That's awesome.
A couple of them.
What do you have?
I brought a couple today, 2 of my favorites.
Okay.
Okay, the first one I brought for you today, it comes from Iron Man 1, the origin story, the
that's my
original.
favorite.
This is something that belongs to Tony Stark.
Tony Stark.
Tony
Oh my
Stark
God!
himself.
His armor, or
Check this out. How cool is that?
a stapler?
The stapler. When Agent Coulson goes to Stark headquarters for the first time, he doesn't actually get into Tony Stark's office, but later there's a scene in that office between Tony Stark and Academy Award winner Gwyneth Paltrow in which this stapler is prominently featured in the shot. And I got it. Saved it for you.
So you just stole a stapler off the set?
The stapler.
Anything else?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Okay. Another movie that was big for me was Thor.
Oh.
And there was a scene that was the end of credits sequence.
Where
after
they
Iron Man 2.
find...
Not they.
You find...
Where I find Thor's hammer.
Spoiler.
Please. What's your name again?
Justin.
I'm trying to have a conversation.
Are we all?
No, just the 2 of us are. Reggie, sometimes.
Sometimes.
Check this out.
Car keys.
These keys were in my pocket every take when I found the hammer. Every take.
Are those your personal car keys?
Yes, that's why they were in my pocket. Right?
Yeah.
Cool.
I guess
every
so.
take.
Can I see those bad boys?
Yes, take a look. Take a look. Please don't touch, but take a look.
Well, those are them.
Planet Hollywood would like to get their hands on those, but no.
You know, to be honest, I kind of expected you to have some cooler props than that. I mean...
I'm bringing you gold here. Oh, sorry, it's my watch. This thing's so annoying. Oh.
Wow, what Marvel movie is that from?
No, that's not from a Marvel movie. That's a stupid rap gift. 'Cause if you're recurring on West Wing, which I was,
Oh.
it's a piece of crap.
So, Clark, on Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., you play Phil Coulson, who goes and recruits superheroes for S.H.I.E.L.D., right?
It's also something that I enjoy doing in real life. It's something I do on my downtime.
As a hobby, really?
Yeah, as a hobby, it's something I really like to do, which leads me to ask, do you, Scott, have any superpowers?
I don't know. I've never thought about it, I guess.
Here we go. Let's find out
Whoa!
if you've got superpowers or
Whoa,
not.
what are you doing with that?
This is a test to see if you're bulletproof.
I'm not.
Have you ever been shot?
No, I don't think so.
Then how do you know?
Please.
Okay, hold still. 1, 2. That's weird. I must have missed or something.
Put that away.
Okay.
So, Clark, do you have any hobbies?
I do have some hobbies. Thanks for asking. I love to read. And the only thing, perhaps, that I love more than reading is telling other people what they should read.
Oh.
So it's time, once again, for Clark's Book Corner.
Great. Well, what do you have for us today?
Oh, well, I have a book that will scare the pants off of your viewers. In fact,
Oh,
crap, I forgot to bring it.
oh, that's okay. Just tell us what it is.
It's a Stephen King book. You know, I don't remember what it's. I think it's Cujo something.
Wait, I know this one. The one about the dog named Cujo.
There's a dog.
It's called like Cujo the dog? Or Cujo the big mean dog?
It's Cujo the sharp-toothed mutt.
The Cujo Chronicles?
Cujo goes out.
Cujo Part 6, Night of the Crime Wave?
Little tiny Cujo?
Cujo Cliff, space adventurer.
Cujo and his best friend, Connor Holbrook?
Tom Cujo.
Lisa Cujo and Courtney Cox.
Cujo just ate a guy?
Cujo does it.
Coochie Coochie Cujo?
Ow! Just Cujo. Like Cujo is the title with just, the word just.
The word just. So
before it,
the
like
actual
just
title
Cujo.
is just Cujo.
No other dogs,
Just Cujo, yeah, God, I don't think that's it either. Hey, Reggie, we're trying to come up with the name of this Stephen King book. You know the one where Cujo the dog gets his head stuck in a limestone cave.
A rabid bat bites him and he turns all gnarly.
Evil? Yeah.
The Langoliers?
That's it!
Dual dialogue.
Oh! Shortcut Command D.
Final draft.
Final Draft is the #1 selling screenwriting program in the world. We here at Bang Bang use it, and so do Emmy and Academy Award winners.
We all use it.
You should too.
All right, we'll be right back with more Clark Gregg after this.
I put baby in a corner and I stabbed him to death.
Goodness. Well, we're back here with Clark Gregg, and attorney Cody Gossman will be out here in just a little bit. And it's that time for...
Hey, my rockin' record pick of the week is by the Cookie Cavemen.
Awesome. All right, we'll be right back with more Clark Gregg. Come on back.
You got me rocking like a dinosaur for millions of years and centuries, like a dinosaur. You got me rocking like a dinosaur. You got me rocking like a dinosaur.
Hey, welcome back to the show. We're here with Clark Gregg, and you know, Justin, you don't have to stand there the whole time.
Ah, contraire. CLP Resources is actually pretty strict about that sort of thing.
Yeah, well, cool. So are you having a good time today? Is this kind of what you want to end up doing?
Well, that's a good question. I mean, do I want to be a temp forever? No. I was thinking about law school, you know, that's a possibility. You know, my dad's the one, he's always on my case. He's like, Justin, when are you gonna stop being a temp and get a real job, you know? And I'm like, September, because that was always our plan. Truthfully, maybe I'll go back to London. I studied there second semester junior year. I love London, it's awesome. They got the Big Ben, they got all that stuff, but there's other stuff too. It's not so touristy, it's great. Hey, but you know, maybe I'll be a wisecracking book for the rest of my life. That doesn't sound so bad, huh? What about you, man? Is this what you want to be doing with the rest of your life?
Yeah. All right, let's get to our next guest. He is petitioning the U.S. government to create a new national holiday. Please welcome attorney Cody Gossman. Hi, welcome.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Hello.
Mr. Gossman, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
So tell me about this new holiday that you want created.
Well, I represent an organization composed of bad little boys from all across the nation.
Wait, bad little boys?
Boys who misbehave, get in trouble, break the rules.
Oh, okay.
So, as you know, when a bad little boy misbehaves, what happens? He receives a spanking as punishment.
Oh.
So what we are trying to do is create a national spank-free day for bad little boys. Once a year, there should be a day when bad little boys are not allowed to be spanked, no matter what they do.
Okay, so what you're trying to do is create a day where parents are not allowed to spank their children?
You couldn't have gotten that more wrong. No, if your good little boy or girl misbehaves, you can still spank him or her. It's only bad little boys who receive a pass on this day.
Okay, I think I get it. I personally, though, don't think anyone should spank their children.
How else will bad little boys learn to behave unless you spank them, Scott? You have to spank your kids.
All right, well, I guess we'll agree to disagree. But so tell me, how are you trying to get the government's attention?
Well, in addition to doing the talk show circuit, we've also written a song to help raise awareness.
A song?
I'm glad you asked.
Actually, I didn't.
There are good boys who listen and do all their chores. They say yes, please, and thank you, and never slam doors. But some little boys aren't so well behaved. They often are naughty and at times quite depraved. And each night as they cry and rub their sore bums, they dream of the day they hope soon will come. It's a spank-free day for bad little boys. It's a spank-free day for bad little boys. They don't get a spank if they leave out their toys. They don't get a spank if they read Dad's Playboys. They don't get a spank if they make too much noise. It's a spank-free day for bad little boys. Now, Clark, let's just say you pulled the dog's tail.
Stop everything! Stop everything!
Quinn Abernathy.
Who?
I represent a coalition of good little boys, and we are opposed to this idea of spank-free day for bad little boys. A spank-free day is something that is earned by behaving and listening to mother. It's not something the government gives you for no reason. If I don't want a spanking, I do not make a mess. If I don't want a spanking, I don't tear sister's dress. If I don't want a spanking, I do not scream and shout. If I don't want a spanking, I eat every Brussels sprout. If I don't want a spanking, I do not spill my drink. If I don't want a spanking, I don't dip sister's hair in ink.
Ah! Why can't you good boys just give us one day? We're sick of you good boys always having your way. Our rumps are so sore, just give them a break. We don't need to be spanked for our every mistake.
Learn to be good, that's my lesson to you.
You don't think we're trying? It's so hard to do.
You need to begin behaving with class.
No, I need to begin kicking your ass.
Let's go!
All right, shut off the music. Cody, I'm not going to tolerate this kind of behavior.
He started it.
I don't care who started it, young man. You get down here and get on my knee. Come on. All right, we'll be right back with Clark Gregg. Get in on this.
Say you're bad.
Yeah, let me get them.
Yeah, you got some
That's
people
awesome.
on the couch doing stuff.
That's a lot of work.
Wow.
You can give them back.
Welcome back to the show. We're here with Clark Gregg, Cody Gossman, and Quinn Abernathy. And you know, sometimes it can be easy for celebrities to lose track of reality, and it's up to me to give them a reality check. I want to thank our guests.
Sayonara, Scott.
Oh, Bookie, you're back. I thought you were sick.
Confession time, fellas. I was actually getting some work done. My pages were getting a little frayed, but a nip here, a tuck there, and now I can hold about 50 books.
All right, well, I want to thank our guests, Clark Gregg, Cody Gossman, Quinn Abernathy. I am out of here. Bye, folks.